This is The Grip by the Plenteous Life. Mediocrity or mastery? Which are you creating? Welcome back to The Grip. I'm Becky Henderson, founder and principal coach of the Plenteous Life. You are a creator. Whether you recognize it or not, you cannot not create. Up until now, you may have only ever created ineffectively or haphazardly, but that doesn't diminish your inherent capacity to create masterfully. You are made for this, so listen close. Creation has an order to it, and once you understand the fundamentals, you will be equipped to create more of what you want whenever you want. In this issue of The Grip, we're introducing 3 foundational distinctions for masterfully creating your life. Where in your life are you not getting the results you want? Whether it's your career, personal relationships, or your well-being. Prepare to begin a massive upgrade. Today's insight is the starting point to powerfully transform your results at work or home. Let's dive in. Domains of creation. Creation is a convergence of 3 domains: being, doing, and having. These 3 domains, while distinct, are inseparable. They're interconnected. Think of the human body, each domain possessing a unique purpose and power the others don't. When you're not getting the results you want in any area of life, the number one reason is you're likely failing to distinguish between these 3 domains of creation, and as a result, failing to utilize each domain according to its design and purpose. That will thwart your efforts to create like nothing else. Imagine using your stomach to prepare dinner. How might that turn out? Well, that's just silly. Common sense tells us it would be ridiculous because the stomach is designed to digest dinner, not prepare it. Likewise, we get ridiculous results when we don't cooperate with the domains of creation, being, doing, and having, according to their design. Learn the unique qualities of each domain, and you will have an all-access pass to generating exactly what you want in life. You will have the tools to iterate and invent what's necessary or desirable in any situation. Master these 3 distinctions, and the keys to the kingdom will be yours. This isn't hyperbole. It's Creation 101. Today, you're getting the introduction. There is much more to come for mastery. The order of creation. Put simply, the domain of being is who I am. The domain of doing is the action I take. And the domain of having is the result I achieve. In the process of creation, there is a strict order to these 3 domains. And most of us have that order mixed up. So let's start there. How do most of us live? By attempting to do and have our way to be. Here's what it looks like. When I make 6 figures, then I'll be happy. When I live in the right neighborhood, then I'll be at peace. When I marry that person, then I'll be loved. When I succeed in business, then I'll be enough. It's the when-then recipe for misery. When I do or have fill in the blank, then I'll be fill in the blank. Let's take being enough as an example. What happens when you succeed in business by whatever benchmark you've chosen? How long does your sense of being enough last before evaporating into the ether? Weeks? Days? Seconds? Do you even sense it at all? Truth is, you can't do or have your way into being. Because in the order of creation, being comes first. Always. Being is not the result of doing and having. It's the source. Doing and having are expressions of being. They come from being. As expressions, doing and having serve to strengthen and reinforce who you are being already. They have no capacity to alter it. None. Nada. Zilch. You can no more circumvent this order of creation than you can circumvent being human. When you attempt to succeed your way into being enough, understand there is a pre-existing way of being already in motion, driving your effort to succeed in the first place. The attempt to succeed your way into being enough is the evidence that your pre-existing way of being is some version of I'm not enough. Every action, every achievement to succeed, as an expression of I'm not enough, accomplishes one thing: the reinforcement of I'm not enough. In fact, most of the self-help industry is built on this misunderstood dynamic between being, doing, and having. The more books, courses, and conferences you consume to quote-unquote fix yourself, the more broken, damaged, and in need of fixing you experience yourself to be. Have you ever experienced that? This is the reason we have sayings like, always striving, never arriving, or the goalpost is always moving. It's also why fake it till you make it is complete BS. Doing and having your way into being is a trap. It's exhausting, and it just doesn't work. It's the exact opposite of creation's established order. So, how to get out of the trap? The way out starts with knowing there is a trap and that you're probably in it. What will make a difference for you there is to see for yourself how you're currently showing up in various areas of your life. In what ways are you attempting to do and have your way into being right now? So for this week, take notice of 3 things that are working in your life and 3 that are not. Then for each item you've identified, ask one question: who am I being that this is so? Who am I being that X, Y, and Z is working? Who am I being that X, Y, and Z isn't working? Notice who you're being. That's it. There's nothing else for you to do with that information just yet. Next week, we'll explore how to take what you've noticed and navigate the domains of being, doing, and having with it. When you understand the design and purpose of each domain, as well as their limits of power, you'll possess the fundamentals for intentionally creating more of what you want. Mastering creation is a major pillar of the Plenteous life and will be covered extensively in future issues of The Grip. Today was the shallow end. Deep waters are still ahead. Keep creating. This has been another issue of The Grip. From all of us at the Plenteous Life, may you prosper in every way.